uses words for communication. Since the Tao Te Ching itself is a communication through words, the very act of writing or reading this book is an affirmation that words are not really the enemy. The enemy is the perversion of words to manipulate the disadvantaged, and the future perversion to rationalize the consequent inhumanities of these manipulations. On the contrary, the words of Lao Tzu point us toward our liberation from inequities and injustices, that is, toward the great integrity. What is the Tao? It is the oneness of all reality. According to Lao Tzu, the Tao, or great integrity, is the origin and nature of the universe. It is the way of life for all species on our planet, including human beings living in most tribal societies. In ancient times, the people knew the great integrity in all its subtlety and profundity. Later, since the advent of civilizations, we human beings lost the great integrity, exchanging our natural harmony with the universe for ego-oriented lifestyles. However, Lao Tzu expresses confidence that we will one day recover the Tao. Verse 1, transcending. The Tao that can be told is not the universal Tao. The name that can be named is not the universal name. In the infancy of the universe, there were no names. Naming fragments the mysteries of life into 10,000 things and their manifestations. Yet mysteries and manifestations spring from the same source, the great integrity, which is the mystery within manifestation, the manifestation within mystery, the naming of the unnamed, and the unnaming of the named. When these interpenetrations are in full attendance, we will pass the gates of naming notions in our journey toward transcendence. Verse 1 commentary. We are not only reminded here that there is a dichotomy between the unnamed, our intuition, and the named, our reasoning, but also that these two seemingly opposite mind worlds can be integral. Yet mysteries are intuition and manifestations are experience, spring from the same source, the universal Tao, the great integrity by which Lao Tzu means the wholeness and holiness that is embedded in our nature and in the entire nature of nature. Lao Tzu also reminds us of the mystery within manifestation, our intuition enriching our experience, the manifestation within mystery, our experience enriching our intuition, the naming of the unnamed,